Hey guys, it's Jess, and if you've ever watched television, then there's a really good chance that there's a character that's existed on some show that you have dearly loved and have felt a connection with, almost like they're your best friend. And then all of a sudden, that character dies and you have no clue what to do with your life. And that is why I'm going to share with you a list of ways that I came up with to help cope with the death of a fictional character. That sounded a lot weirder when I said it out loud. The first step is to cry a lot, because that's obviously what you're going to do the second that you find out that your character is beginning the death process. So just keep on crying until you have no tears left to cry and you can move on in the mourning process. The second thing that you can do is vow to never watch the show again, because they killed off your favorite character, and what is the point in even watching it now? The next thing that you can do is destroy all of your memorabilia, either just from the whole show in general or from that specific character that died. And that might help with the whole out of sight, out of mind, and maybe you'll forget that they even existed, so you forget that they died. Or you could just do it out of complete anger. Or you could go the completely opposite route and create a shrine for that character and just dedicate a whole section of your room or your house to honoring that character's life. Kinda like what I did with a real life person when he who shall not be named first left One Direction. That might creep out some people, so I wouldn't suggest inviting over friends if you do that option. The next thing that you can do is just be in complete denial and think of all of the possible scenarios in which the person who died actually lived, because that has happened on several shows before. Pretty Little Liars, The Walking Dead. Those are pretty much the only shows I watch, but I'm assuming that's happened on other shows. Or you could take that a step further and write a weird fan fiction where either the character comes back to life or never died in the first place. The next thing that you can do is take all of the footage from every single episode that that character was in and just clip together every single clip where that character was happy and having a good life, and just make a really, really long in memoriam video and just watch that every single day until you're finally over the death of this fictional character. And the last thing that you can do is hold a funeral for this fictional character. Invite your friends and family. Maybe don't tell them that it's a funeral for a fictional character unless they too are also mourning the loss of this person. And either way, get people there and play the in memoriam video for them, make them all sad, and just mourn together as a group, and then maybe just go cry a little bit more. So those are all of my ideas for how you can cope with the loss of a fictional character. Hopefully you don't have to do that anytime soon, but you probably will at some point in your life. I'm partially making this video because I'm anticipating a big death on The Walking Dead coming up here within the next few episodes, so I'm probably just going to end up rewatching this video and taking my own advice. That's me assuming other people take my advice, which I know is not true. If you like this video, make sure you go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and also go subscribe if you have not already. Thanks for watching, and stay gold.